Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of This Is Too Much podcast. I'm the 2009 National Prolonged Eye Contact Champion of the 21st Annual Hilberton County Eyes, Mouth, and Throat Tournament. And I'm joined today by Dima. How are you, Dima?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great. And Shaan Betty. Boop, 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 boo.
Oh, I get sound effects. I'm down with that. I like it.
I
Yeah,
asked Dima how she
I like
was.
it.
It's because I care about Dima, but not you.
you just get sound
Okay,
effects.
Daniel.
I'm
You
kidding. I
know
love you.
what?
I'm
You
kidding. I
know
love you.
what, Daniel? Okay, I'm just gonna lay this down here before we start. I could just kick you off this podcast
No, don't kick
so
me.
quick.
Don't kick me. I love you.
You know who does the work?
Sean.
Me and Dima.
I
I
think
don't do anything. I
can one
genuinely
of
don't do
our
anything, but
can one of
okay.
our viewers go back through all our episodes and see how many times Sean has said that he's the one who does all the work? Because
I think it's been like 3, but once we get to
I
like
think it's
more
once an
episodes, I think
episode. I think
I
it's
feel like you say it at least once an
at
episode.
least once an
no,
episode.
but I just have to remind everyone that I do the work.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean,
and what do you mean? I
like
mean,
credit where credit is due.
Sean,
okay,
you should
Dima,
put it.
one sec.
Uh-huh.
If I'm gonna throw this out there. Dima has not
Okay.
shouted out our podcast on any of her socials,
No one can know that I do this.
but yes, that is the reason no one can know Dima has this podcast, or we're about to get bitch slapped
Because there
so
are too
hard.
many
Facts.
people on my Instagram that have connections to my parents. It's just
Yeah.
not.
Okay, here's the thing though. I think Sean, one episode, you should at the end put, credits in like a high school presentation where they're like research, me, sound effects, me,
Me.
slides, me.
I should send descriptions of all of them, edited by Sean, made
Yeah.
by Sean, like everything. But yeah, no. But yeah, that's understandable, Dima. I don't expect you to. I was just saying that
And the
because
fact
then,
that it's like, oh, I started a podcast with two guys
Mm,
I mean,
and
Daniel's
my
like,
face is on the internet.
what do you mean? I'm an eligible bachelor.
okay, whatever you say, Dan.
Anyways, today's episode is about hating Sean because he's got such a nice place as his background.
Yeah,
Mm.
no. This is a photo that we took from the cottage that we went to. It's not actual of the cottage, but it was a photo that we took there
At the cottage.
at the cottage. Yeah,
It's
very.
in Bob Cajun.
It's in Bob. I don't know if you can see on my shirt, but it's a
Oh
Bob.
my god, are you wearing your Bob Cajun shirt?
Yeah,
What's
man,
that?
it's so comfortable.
Mine's in the wash. Both of mine are in the wash.
Yeah,
about
Daniel
two.
bought 2.
I just love Cajun so much.
Yeah, no. And I guess to transition into our little topic for today, which is food, because
What
for
a
some
seamless
reason we
transition.
come and just for reference, we come up with these ideas usually about
3 minutes
3
before.
minutes before we actually start recording.
Mhm.
Daniel is showcasing his ramen. If you're watching the video, if you're not,
Sean,
he's
let me
showcasing his ramen.
Sean, let
Um,
me eat ramen. Sean, let me eat ramen.
I let Daniel eat ramen on this one episode because he was starving to death, and
We're talking about
gotta
food.
help. Yeah, we're talking about food, so I thought it was okay, and it'll actually shut up Daniel for a little while. So but yeah, transitioning to food. Um, before I get into what I wanted to say, we went to
Mhm.
the cottage and we went into town in Bobcaygeon and Kawartha, and we got Kawartha Dairy ice cream. And I'd never had Kawartha Dairy ice cream.
What?
It's
I
so
had
good.
never had it. Daniel, don't act. Daniel, I get it. You have to act surprised for the podcast, but like you know this, you were
Because
there
you've
with
been new.
I don't remember this, Sean. I don't remember a lot of this trip. I have to be honest.
Oh, okay,
I wonder why.
man.
But
That's such a lie, though. But
no, I remember that. I remember that.
but yeah, we went to Kawartha Dairy and we got ice cream. And I know Daniel was shitting on me the whole time because I got basic chocolate because
Got
it makes me
chocolate.
very. I will say I was gonna get Death by Chocolate and or cookies and cream, but they were ran out of both. And I was like, chocolate is fine with me. And it was literally so amazing to have. So if you've never had Kawartha Dairy, get your ass onto it, man. Like, go
You can
get Kawartha Dairy.
You can get it in
Exactly.
Yes.
Costco.
Costco? Yeah, Costco. If you're in Canada, at least I know it's in Costco.
You want Moose Tracks. Moose Tracks is the
Moose
correct.
Tracks is apparently
flavor.
insanely amazing. The cookie dough chocolate chip is really good too.
Mhm.
Ooh.
chocolate is of course very very good. Um, but yeah, that's the first thing to start with food. I thought we'd start with dessert first.
Awesome. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Ooh.
You have a
Um,
okay, because like Quarta Dairy is really good, but is ice cream your favorite dessert?
No.
Dima, what's your favorite dessert?
Probably. If we're okay, I've got a favorite dessert chocolate wise and a favorite dessert otherwise.
Okay, I
I
feel
feel
that.
like chocolate is its whole thing. Chocolate would be brownies.
Yes.
They've got to be like crispy on the outside, but then like fudgy and like melty on the inside.
Yes.
Like a corner piece. That's what I want.
Ooh, no.
Really?
Not
Too
like double
crunchy.
corner
Too
piece.
crunchy.
But
One
like
corner piece, yes.
Yeah, like
okay,
the
Double corner
actually
piece, hell no.
I like the
okay.
inside. I don't like
Like
the
an edge
Inside is
piece.
too hard to use, but it works as well.
Okay, brownies we right. What about non-chocolate?
Non-chocolate would probably be like either cheesecake or creme brulee.
Yes. Yes to both. Yes to
Yeah.
both. Yes
I'm
to
okay
both.
with both.
I would actually probably creme brulee more.
Okay, creme brulee slaps. I mean,
Mm.
like sometimes I have it and I'm like, this isn't what I wanted, but it's never been a disappointing dessert.
Yeah.
Except for
It,
like if
I,
they brulee it wrong. If it's just like creme,
Yeah.
this
even
is
then,
If it's
it's
like
still
mushy on the
good.
top,
oh yeah, no, creme brulee should not be. I want listen. I
it
want to be
needs
able to
to
take my
be
spoon and go smack,
crunchy.
smack, smack.
Yes.
Yeah, and have there be little shards,
Exactly.
and then I
Mhm.
cut my tongue on the shards. That's also important.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you're
No,
not
for
have you finished
chocolate, for
creme
chocolate,
brulee?
if we're talking chocolate strictly, um,
Mhm.
in its own category, there is this cake that you can buy at Metro, and it's like a Lindor chocolate cake,
I think I know what you're
and it
talking
is literally the best. 100%, no doubt about it. Fuck ice cream cakes, fuck homemade cakes, whatever. It is the best chocolate cake that you will ever have. It is so rich. It is so awesome.
Yeah.
It's literally amazing. And I always want like from like since I had it, I was like I'm getting that cake for my birthday, no doubt about it. But yeah, chocolate cake that's genuinely really good.
I
Always a
respect
win.
it. I respect it. Chocolate cake is like, it's good. It's good.
What was that? It's good.
No,
It's
no.
a
I'll tell you why when it's my turn. But what's your favorite non-chocolate dessert?
non-chocolate dessert. I would have to go. This is hard. This is a difficult one. Daniel, you continue. Let me think for a second because I can literally
Okay.
not think of anything.
So I actually am not a huge chocolate fan.
You're a bitch.
Part of it is that a lot of chocolate kind of kills me because I don't do a lot of dairy, which is funny because my non-chocolate thing is gonna be people being like, "What the hell?" Um, so I think like a brownie, like the centerpiece of a brownie, because I like fudgy, but I don't like the crunchy, is about as much chocolate as I want. So let's say for chocolate, definitely brownie. I've always hated those like things you find on your Instagram Explore feed of this like chocolate dessert that's like chocolate cake in a literally swimming in a lagoon of chocolate. And when you
Mm.
cut into it, there's more
It's like
like
a lava cake.
that looks yeah, but instead of that, it's literally just you can't even see the cake because it's just covered in chocolate.
Mm.
Full of chocolate. That is
Yes.
too much chocolate. That's disgusting.
I
That's
mean,
gross.
I feel that.
I'd
Sometimes
have
it's
to
like
then I'd have to try it to say give my
I
opinion on
will I will show you, Sean. But
I
my
know what you're
favorite
talking about, but I mean, I would have to try it before I gave my opinion on it because it could easily be not too much chocolate. Because if the cake, here's my reasoning on it. If the cake
mm,
is drier, that I would assume it's a drier chocolate type thing, then it's okay.
Okay, I'm actually gonna debate this because the point is I don't like too much chocolate. That's
mm,
that's the point.
that
But
yeah.
my favorite non-chocolate dessert, hands down, is cheesecake. Specifically, lemon cheesecake with a lemon curd on top, and there's lemon in the
Mm,
crust. And the crust with the graham crackers is a little bit of lemon zest. It has to be graham cracker and not shortbread. If it's shortbread, you might as well kill me. I just won't eat the crust.
okay.
Graham crackers more is like so much superior. It's not even funny. And then there has
Okay.
to be a little bit of lemon zest in the cheesecake part, and then the lemon meringue, freshly made lemon meringue. It's heaven. My mom makes it. I made it with her. It was so good. But I will say, someone recently I saw on Twitter, someone described cheesecake as sugar butter, and it made me cry. I was
They're
Oh,
not technically that wrong, but yeah,
okay,
I
but
mean,
that's like
yeah,
calling,
but that just sounds so bad.
bro.
it
That's like
doesn't
calling
sound
pancake
appetizing.
sugar butter. Like you're not wrong. Those are two components, but that's not what it is.
I guess.
Anyways, cheesecake is just hands down the best.
Cheesecake is
However,
amazing.
chocolate cheesecake not my favorite.
No.
You're a bitch.
I really don't mess with it. Like a good
I
cheesecake
love chocolate
is
cheesecake.
like, and also no Japanese style cheesecake for me. That is air.
Same.
That is air. That is
Eh,
not
It's
cheesecake.
good. It's good because it's very light and fluffy. I will say that
yeah.
though.
I don't even like that. I don't need a light and fluffy cheesecake. I need
I feel like it shouldn't even be called a cheesecake at this point.
no,
It's
it's
like,
not. It's not a
I don't know.
cheesecake. It's an air cake.
Okay, one sec,
The
guys.
ingredient is
I
air.
took me a little time, but I thought long and hard about all of your desserts, and I was like, no, never mind. They're all gross compared to what I'm about to say is the best non-chocolate dessert. Okay, without a doubt, the best non-chocolate dessert, and I will fight this to the death. Funnel cake. Funnel cake. Daniel, you're shaking your head. I do not care. It is literally perfect. It is everything you might want from a dessert.
Would you kill me if I
Is
said
it
I
though?
never have had a funnel cake?
Dima, we're going to change that so quick. So quick. You can't you never had a funnel cake.
You know what, Sean? You are entitled to your opinion.
Daniel, well, as much as I like your opinion, it is horribly wrong.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
Um,
I'm glad we had that discussion.
That was
Speaking
great.
of cheap foods that you can find at carnivals, what do you guys like for snacks?
Yo, Daniel, in no way is there cheap food at carnivals. What
Well,
carnival have you been to where the
funnel
food
cake.
is cheap?
Funnel cake.
Daniel, funnel cake in no way
True.
is cheap. It is
Like
literally $14.
you need to find a better carnival, dude. I get
Daniel,
$4 funnel cakes, buddy.
where do you get $4 funnel cake?
There's always every summer, well, not this summer, thanks COVID. Every summer there's like a giant like food truck thing at oh my god, what's it called?
Food truck things are
Woodbine,
different than carnivals.
whatever.
I will say that.
Woodbine Park, and there's like a bunch of different like live music and like events and like games and stuff. And there's funnel cakes for like $4, and they're
Okay, well, I will tell you, every other carnival has them for $14.
okay.
Their
What's your favorite snack though?
favorite snack? Well, me, because I'm a snack. Um, come on. The timing is great on that one. But favorite snack? You're putting me on the spot here.
Do you want me to go?
I mean, yeah, Daniel, definitely you have an answer, so let's hear it. Ramen.
Ramen. It's good. It's good straight from the thing. But recently, I did like my own. I like put it in the pot. I put boiled the water. I threw in some vegetables that I chopped up. I threw in some kimchi. I threw in the sauce packet. I threw in.
That's not ramen then.
Yes, it is. Sean,
Specifically,
instant ramen. Instant ramen is not ramen.
okay, but like if we're okay, are you specifically saying ramen the meal, or are we talking about instant ramen, which is
They're
specifically
both snacks. They're both
regular
snacks.
ramen is
I feel like it's a whole
definitely
ass
not that's a
meal.
whole
Well,
ass
okay,
meal.
regular ramen is a meal,
Daniel,
but I wasn't thinking.
Daniel, that's like me saying that like me having like butter chicken is a snack. Like
Sean, wait,
yes,
let me
you
explain.
can have it as a snack, no doubt, but it is not a snack, it is a
Wait, let me
meal.
explain what I put in this before you judge me. It was literally an onion cut up, put into the thing, the vegetables from the packet, throw in some water, throw in the noodles, splash of soy sauce, the sauce packet, an egg, and some kimchi. That's not a full ramen soup. Like it doesn't have any meat. It doesn't have like a full on broth. Like that would be a ramen soup that I would consider a meal. This is just instant ramen, but with an egg.
Nah, instant ramen, specifically instant ramen. though.
Anyways,
Okay.
I was just saying how I was proud of myself for like doctoring it up and having a little bit of protein with my ramen. But
That's
ramen's
cool.
really good. I also mess with like chips and dip. Like you can't go wrong.
Mm.
Hummus and pita.
What kind of chips?
Hummus and
Uh,
pita are not chips and dip.
no, those are two
Chips
different
and
things.
dip,
Two different things.
comma,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
hummus and
I'm just
pita.
listing things
Hummus
that
and
I
pita.
mess with. What kind of chips and dip? Like
Mhm.
okay, like don't come for me. Like corn chips and salsa, for example.
Why would we
That's
come for
boring.
you on that?
Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
very
that's
That's
just
just what I
normal.
do.
boring.
But like some people have like chips and dip, and it's like I don't know, like spinach dip, and I'm like, eh.
It
I mean, I
depends on the
fuck with a spinach
person.
artichoke dip though.
Okay, I agree.
I
I
fuck
agree,
with
but I don't have the energy.
guacamole.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Guac is good.
Guacamole.
Guac is good. Though sometimes you buy guac and you take a bite of it and you're like, this is
What?
just so disappointing.
I
You're doing
know.
it.
This
You're
is
doing it
so
wrong on
disappointing.
so many levels if you buy guac and don't make it yourself.
I know, but sometimes, Sean, I don't have the
No.
energy to make my own
No.
guac. Sometimes I just
Yeah.
want some
No.
bad
You
guac.
can, you can just make the guac and also just put it in a sealed,
No,
airtight thing and
no,
keep it in your fridge. You
no.
know that, right?
Sometimes I just want to drown in my self sorrow and
So
eat it.
you're telling me your drown in self sorrow consists of a decently expensive dip and chips and not
Listen,
ice
I'm not the one
cream?
who buys it. My mom buys
I
it.
know,
I
but you know what I
don't eat
mean? Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like if we're talking about sorrow eating, then I'd eat ice cream, you
Well,
know?
okay, I'm not actually in sorrow, but I have eaten a fair amount of Ben and Jerry's half-baked ice cream
You have
Nice.
as
had
a snack,
quite a bit of it.
especially on this
On the
podcast.
calls.
On
Yes.
this podcast, I have. Like there
You
was
had
one
it
episode where
one time. You had it
I
one
fully
time.
had it right
One time. Yeah,
one
one
time,
time.
one time, but it was good. It
Okay,
was good.
Demo.
Sean
Mm.
said canceled.
Snack. Yeah, because yeah, just Daniel's been
Okay.
talking too much. Want him to have his ramen a little. His snack.
Snack. Chips wise, Doritos sweet chili heat.
Yes.
Like, fight me, the best chips ever. Or
They're so good.
barbecue hoops that you can only get at Dollarama apparently. I never find them anywhere else except for Dollarama. Also Maltesers.
Fuck. Yes, on so many levels. Maltesers are great.
Literally, I could probably eat an entire like party-sized bag of Maltesers by myself.
It's because they're light. It's because they're light and
They're
fluffy.
so good. And like if I alternate between the Doritos and the Maltesers, I will get like the perfect balance. Because sometimes you like eat too much salty stuff and you're just like, ugh, I feel gross.
Yeah,
And then sometimes you eat too much sweet.
sweet.
But this
Yeah.
time it's balanced and it's amazing.
I think Maltesers are just like a little bit of like whatever you believe the afterlife, like the good part, like heaven or whatever. I think it's just a little bit of that, but on Earth and in a spherical form.
Exactly.
They're just how
That
do
was
you
such a good
Okay.
description.
have you ever met someone who doesn't like Maltesers?
Yes, a lot of people actually.
Okay,
They think
well,
they're boring.
It's
And I'm
because
like,
it's because the chocolate is also a little different than regular chocolate.
but it's so good.
going to hell.
It's so good.
It's a test. It's a test. You have to accept a little bit of heaven inside you, and if you do, then you get to go there.
Well,
Exactly.
I've had yeah, okay. Um favorite yeah, I stopped myself from saying the sentence because it definitely did not sound right. I continued that sentence. Um favorite snack. Daniel, I'm gonna let you think. I'm gonna let you let that little seed just fester and then see where it gets at. But popcorn, but specifically kettle corn.
Mm.
And 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 I'll add a second one too. Beef jerky. Beef
Mm.
jerky slaps on
Okay,
so many levels.
I can respect the jerky.
Yes.
And kettle corn slaps on a billion levels.
All the levels.
Like I think it's like if one of my friends didn't like kettle corn, I would have to reevaluate my friendship with the
like
person. I can see Daniel. Maybe I'm gonna have to reevaluate our
Nah, kettle
friendship.
corn slaps, dude. Kettle corn
Good, good.
slaps.
But yeah,
dude.
if
Mm-mm.
if you don't like kettle corn, what are you doing with your life? You know,
Like what? Just microwave popcorn?
Microwave popcorn is good
because
too.
it's
It's
good.
good, but
Especially
like
if you
kettle
want
corn.
if you put butter in
But
there. Like,
kettle corn just I like if you're buying pre-packed kettle corn, always fun, always good.
Yeah.
You know,
listen,
um,
if you're not popping your own popcorn, there is no excuse to not get kettle corn. If you're buying something in a bag that is not the kernels, you better be getting kettle corn. And that's all there is to say.
it is a little expensive though sometimes.
Mm.
I
Okay,
will say that, but
Okay. If money
it's
is
not
not an
so.
issue for you, obtain the kettle corn. Ooh, Sean, I love the sunset in the background.
Thank you.
Banana cat.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow, I like how his curtain comes
Yeah,
out.
his curtain is
Yeah,
just like
the
yo.
green screen on Zoom isn't the best, but you know, we
Well,
I
go
love
probably
how
with
your
because there
shoulder
is
sometimes disappears.
no green screen behind you.
Yeah.
no.
This is my
Enjoy
green screen.
enjoy
The white screen.
my mom's office. How messy.
Um,
It's actually really not
um,
messy.
I was gonna get at something, but I don't remember. Anyway, I want to ask this one because Daniel's asked snacks and ice cream or dessert. We've had that,
Mhm.
but what is everyone's? And I will say there's one food that I will not allow in this category. But what is everyone's favorite breakfast food? And the one food that is not allowed in the category um, is and has to hands down be cereal because as much as it is as
What?
much as it is a breakfast food, I
Okay.
want to stray from cereal. So like something that like other than cereal because that's just like a cop out answer.
Okay.
Question.
Yes.
Can we include brunch?
No, breakfast.
Oh,
Specifically
okay.
breakfast.
Well,
Okay.
I don't eat breakfast, so
Okay, so Daniel's out of this category.
yeah, like
Okay.
I genuinely don't know what to say because breakfast for me is a very light meal. Like I'd say a muffin. Brunch, when I think of like yummy things, like pancakes or anything, that's a brunch. That's brunch.
Yeah, but
Pancakes can be
yeah,
breakfast.
pancakes.
Pancakes are breakfast.
Yeah.
Mm, But like good pancakes are brunch, you know?
No, good
Like
pancakes are
like
also breakfast.
pancakes for breakfast is like very little energy, good quality,
Yo,
tastes great.
Daniel, yo,
Brunch pancakes?
tell me how your breakfast pancakes aren't good, but your brunch pancakes are better.
No, they're
Yeah, what's the
good, but like
difference?
brunch is at a restaurant, so someone else is cooking for me, so they're better.
I'm
You know
So
done.
we
what I
clearly know who likes to take shortcuts around with stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, for me,
Store-bought
my
guacamole.
favorite breakfast food is like I'll stoop to your level and say that these sweet foods are breakfast, because whatever. My
Which
favorite food
foods?
is waffles, specifically the ones that my dad makes because he made them when I was a kid, and he'd make like a quadruple batch, and then he'd freeze them in the fridge, and he whips an Italian meringue, an uncooked Italian meringue into the batter, so that which is basically just egg whites and sugar that's been whisked together, so it makes them uber fluffy, so good. My dad is a genius. Also, so is the joy of
Wow.
cooking, which is where he got the recipe from, though he adapted it. Anyways, that's my favorite breakfast food
High tech.
with maple syrup. If you're not having no pancake syrup, no syrup, it has to be maple syrup. I
Table
mean,
syrup.
table.
Yo, bro, sometimes table syrup has to go because you just can't afford a fucking bottle of maple syrup and you just have
Okay,
table syrup.
that's
True.
different,
But
Sean.
it tastes
We're
so
not
bad.
here. We're not
It
here
is
to
not
shame
even
anyone.
okay, bro. Table syrup. I'm gonna vouch for table syrup for a second.
No.
It's not
Okay.
that bad. No, it's not.
It is so I mean,
It
in
is not that
comparison to
bad.
maple syrup though,
I
it
wish
doesn't
I could
I'm
really
not
find
compare.
saying in
someone.
comparison because
Yeah.
that's like comparing apples and oranges. You know, two different things.
No, it's not. It's like it's like comparing like a $4 steak and then like wagyu beef. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so like Wagyu beef will literally always win unless somehow burned. But even then, I'm pretty sure it'll be
If
better
you're
than fucking
burning wagyu
$4.
True.
beef, what are you doing?
Exactly. No. But like I'll vouch for table syrup
Okay.
because I lived with table
I
syrup as a kid as well when I had
yeah,
pancakes. So like you know what?
I accept your vouch.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyways, Dima, breakfast.
Mm. Breakfast foods. Wait, Sean, you go first.
Okay. Well, that put me on the spot. I thought I had a
Good
little more
job,
time.
Sorry,
guys.
I can't think of anything.
Um,
You guys take a second to look at my arm muscle. Like,
No,
kinda
Daniel, again,
kinda
this is
hot,
a podcast. Look,
bro.
unless you're
Okay,
watching it, it
anyone on
doesn't really
YouTube?
work.
Anyone on YouTube? Like,
Bro, if you're
I know.
not on YouTube, it's fine. It's
Yeah.
not even that impressive, right?
While these two talk, think.
Let me give you while we talk and think, here's a message from our sponsor.
Shut up, Sean. Shut up, Sean. So we went to a cottage this weekend, and
Yeah,
I
we
have to
don't
say
have
I was like
sponsors.
kind of feeling myself. So I like posted.
Daniel, that
Yeah.
that is
No,
not
wait, that sounds so bad. I was like,
right.
yes, I feel good
Daniel,
about
please
myself.
tell me you didn't do that. We were
No,
all
shut up.
sleeping in the same
Never,
room. We were
never.
all sleeping in the same room.
No, that's disgusting. I was like feeling good about myself. So I now have like two shirtless photos of myself on my Instagram in a row, and I've never felt more like an F boy in my life.
We love that.
But if you want to see me shirtless, Daniel.Leventis on Instagram. There you go.
I mean, we love a
You
confident queen.
probably don't want to, so you don't have to go on his Instagram
Fast.
either.
Hey, listen, I'll have you know that I am the national twig bodybuilding champion. It's for guys who have bodies like twigs, but
I would think
still have
Spencer.
confidence.
I think Spencer could be on
Oh,
that.
you're right. Okay,
Mm.
fine. I was the runner-up to Spencer. I
Yeah.
was the runner-up to Spencer Hill.
Know your place, Daniel. Know
Camp
your
counselor
place.
Spencer.
Camp counselor Spencer.
Anyways, I hope you guys had a chance to think during that. See,
Sure.
this is
We'll
why
just.
I was gonna monologue so you two could think.
Yo,
Yeah.
bro, but like I just got so in tune with that monologue for a second.
That
You
was
Okay.
a good one.
It's
You
like
had to
it's like
you had
when
to
you're in
join
drama
the.
class and like I'm monologuing and then like you're like I feel like I could respond, but then you're like if I do, my teacher will take off marks.
Um.
Um so yeah, I've been like feeling good about my body. I've been working out. My friend Ashley gave me a good workout. Also, water skiing and water tubing kind of kills you, your
Doing
arms.
anything in the water kills you, honestly.
Basically,
True.
I also realized how you two are supposed to be thinking. No more
Yo,
speaking.
you keep letting us talk,
No,
Daniel.
shut up. Also, Sean, I can't talk over you because your mic is louder on your during the audio.
Yeah,
So,
guess why? Because I do all the work and I made sure I had a good mic. Also,
so
I had this
whenever,
Wow.
mic from way before.
so I can't talk over you because then it just cuts out.
I'm not talking.
I know. I'm just talking. I'm monologuing. Stop talking. Also, we went water skiing, and I was the only one who didn't fall off. And I was also the only one who got up on the water skis. Check out Daniel.Leventis on Instagram for photos of
Did
me.
you post that?
No, I'm about to. I'm gonna post it
Okay.
tomorrow. So it'll be up by the time you guys hear this. As well, I realized how out of shape I am when I was swimming, like cardio wise, because I literally swam maybe 70 meters, like maybe, and I was like dying.
Okay, so I just muted Daniel because I'd finally thought of a breakfast food, so
Good.
I was gonna let finish Daniel. I didn't want to let Daniel. Also, Daniel, sorry about your cardio not being that good. My cardio is pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie.
I
I
almost
can't
vomited.
swim, but my cardio is dope as fuck.
I almost
Um,
vomited. It was so bad. Right next to
yeah.
like, right next to all the
Um,
duck poop.
I'm running out of time. Okay, Zoom, you don't have to
All right,
give me that
Sean,
attitude.
talk, speak.
I am getting to that. My favorite are scrambled eggs. No, not scrambled eggs. Sorry. Correct myself. Retract that. Omelet. Mix
Omelet.
up the two. Omelets.
Okay.
Okay.
Omelets.
Do you put anything in your omelets?
Okay, what I usually put, I put green chilies.
Ooh,
I put cheese.
Hmm.
a must.
Then I put a bit of garlic. And
So like a
it's
diner
simple.
style.
No, it's a Sean style omelet. That's a
So it's
Sean
a diner
special.
style.
Go to any diner and be like, I want the Sean special, and they'll give you exactly that. Or they'll just look at look at you like you're insane. But you know.
I
Um
Could
but yeah, that's my favorite. Always will be forever.
all right.
With the side of hot chocolate because you can never not have hot chocolate.
Okay.
All right, I mess with it. Dima.
Okay, mine's gonna be really boring only because I'm actually craving one of these. But I don't know if anyone else eats these, but it's a sandwich with butter and honey, like toasted, like pressed
Yeah,
in a panini press.
I can see how that would be good.
It's so good.
Like
I
like
don't know anyone
yeah,
else who eats this shit,
I
but it's so good.
don't, but you should make one
It has
after
to be
this.
salted butter, not
Yeah,
unsalted.
Yeah,
It
of
must be
course.
salted.
yeah,
Yeah,
dude. 'Cause
just
the
had to
salty and
put
the
that out there.
sweet, salty
Yeah.
and the sweet, they complement. Yeah, I feel you.
Mhm.
Can we talk
Okay.
about brunch though? Because
No,
I
no, no, no.
yes,
You know
Sean.
what? No, we're not talking about brunch because guess what? Guess what? Guess
What?
what? I don't care about brunch that much. I
Okay,
love
Love
too bad.
brunch. Love
I
brunch.
don't care about
I'm
brunch.
just gonna. I'm no, but here's the thing: we're going breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then we'll
No,
Okay.
see if we have
breakfast,
time for
brunch,
brunch.
lunch, dinner.
Okay,
No,
so
but who eats breakfast, then brunch, then lunch, then
yeah,
dinner?
I honestly don't know who does that.
Yeah, you
I have
skip
like
breakfast because it's a worthless meal. You get
No, I muted him specifically because he said breakfast was a worthless meal.
worthless meal.
Breakfast is not a worthless meal.
Mm.
It will forever be an amazing and very needed meal in your day.
Mhm.
It's
Let me.
absolutely amazing. I keep muting Daniel. I'm sorry, guys. It's just gotten fun now.
Sean, can you just let me speak for like 2 seconds? Because
Okay,
you guys don't have to talk about brunch. I'm gonna talk about brunch quickly.
Okay.
Sean, you're not gonna mute me during the thing, right?
I'll try not to.
I'm just gonna talk about 3 things. I'll talk about it super quick.
One thing.
Nope, 3 things.
It's
Really
it's
quick.
brunch, Daniel. It's brunch. What's your one thing in brunch? That's it. Not three things in
Nope.
brunch.
Okay.
I'm
Number 3
meeting you
is
after
nope,
one.
nope,
So
nope, nope. Number 3 is shakshuka.
Ooh.
You
what the
like that?
fuck is that?
What? Okay, it's basically eggs that are baked in a tomato sauce that has onions and peppers and stuff, and it is heavenly. It's a Middle Eastern dish.
Mhm.
And then
Number two. Come on, come on,
oh my god, wait, why
come
am I
on,
forgetting? Croque
come
monsieur.
on.
Croque monsieur. It's
I don't know what that is either.
French sandwich with ham and cheese inside of it. That's
Can't have
broiled, and
ham.
it's got it on top. It's got bechamel sauce on it as well. Beautiful.
I'm
But
sorry. I'm a hashtag Muslim. I can't have pork.
my number 1
Yeah.
is eggs Benedict, specifically
Yes.
salmon eggs Benedict, because how can you go wrong?
Mm.
It's
Okay,
literally
one sec. I muted you because you saying eggs Benedict and then saying salmon reminded me of bagels. Bagels, but specifically bagels when you go to like Quebec.
that's
They
brunch.
No,
I've
that is
never been to
breakfast.
Quebec.
That
That's
is
not
breakfast.
breakfast, Sean.
That is are bagels aren't breakfast?
Bagels with
Bagels.
butter is breakfast. Bagels with cream cheese, lox, like
I'm not talking about lox. I'm talking strictly cream cheese.
oh, that's unfortunate. Never mind. You can
Shut
have your
up.
breakfast.
Bagels are
Shut up.
breakfast. How are bagels not
Bagels are
breakfast?
They are. They
breakfast.
are. I thought you were talking
Okay.
about bagels with salmon because you said
No,
bagels,
no.
salmon
I
and
just
onions.
reminded me because you can have them with salmon. But what I'm talking about is a really good bagel and some dope ass cream cheese.
Yes.
Daniel, we have to start another meeting soon on Zoom so we can
Yeah.
continue recording. I am literally thinking of just not including you in this next one.
I love what I didn't even get to finish my eggs Benedict comment, which was
Yeah,
basically
but it's eggs Benedict.
every time I
Very
go out
simple.
to eat, every time I go out to eat for brunch, 9 times out of 10 I order eggs Benedict because it's so good.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah,
now
everyone does, man. Literally
I'll just stop
everyone does.
talking. I'll just stop talking. It's fine.
I mean,
Love that
anyway,
for
we
us.
have to switch the meeting, so it doesn't even matter. He'll start talking in the next one because he wasn't specific on when he was talking.
Nice.
Unless Daniel has like some like talking strike now, where he's not going to talk for the rest of the episode, which I think is going to be really hard because we'll start bringing up stuff I know 100% or
He has opinions
extreme.
about.
Wait, no. Okay, one sec. We're gonna switch and then I will get back to you guys. Okay,
Cool.
1 second. Okay, so
Nice.
to catch anyone up, even though it happened 2 seconds ago, Daniel is currently on a strike from talking. On a chat that we have, he is messaging us, but for a little remainder, he can message us. We're just not going to respond to him till he decides to break. But anyway, Dima, I want to ask you,
Yes.
if there's any specific type of food or stuff that you like, because I have a few things that I didn't say before that I thought I'd add.
Like, in what
Like
regards? Just like
anything.
any random thing that
Yeah,
I like.
any random specific thing with a very, 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 and I'm gonna add one more very specific way of saying the food name.
What?
Like maybe, this whole weekend Daniel was talking about having bruschetta. The whole
Mm.
Have you ever had bruschetta?
I have had bruschetta, but I hate tomatoes, so I don't really eat bruschetta that much. I can't stand
What about
tomatoes.
tahiki? I couldn't even pass it out. What about some tea? Oh my god, Daniel just break. Come on, you not gonna respond to my bruschetta and tahiki?
Tahiki is my favorite. Actually, no, it really isn't.
Is he saying anything? I don't even care if he is. He's trying to use sign language. I can fully just mute his camera right now so no one understands it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love bruschetta and tahiki. It's some of my favorite foods.
favorite stuff.
Dima, do you like anything?
I'm trying to think of other things that could be very badly mispronounced, but
Oh yeah. How would I say that wrong?
yeah,
Daniel added something else.
who says
Oh,
that wrong? Is there
feta.
feta?
Yeah, I love feta and tahiki and some good bruschetta.
Bruschetta's amazing.
Daniel, don't you like Daniel? The whole weekend was like, I really want to make some bruschetta, and he was like so adamant on having bruschetta, and then he was like so adamant on having the proper feta, um, in his salads because Daniel loves to have feta in his salad. He loves it so much, and I think we're getting another transcript from Daniel. Oh yeah, we got the really like when I tell you like we went shopping to get food, right? And we got the best feta that you could ever get, you know? Not in the brine, crumbled feta. You know, not in if you have your feta in brine, then you absolutely hate yourself, right, Dan? You know you can break
He's
anytime
struggling.
you want. Daniel's out here with this strike, and this whole thing has turned not into a food episode, but now it's a torture Daniel episode for the second half.
Yes.
I don't know what this is gonna prove to anyone. I was just saying that brunch wasn't gonna be a category for this episode because we could easily have 5 different episodes on food, but you know, um, that's a lie. Daniel said something.
Honestly, I kind of fuck with that.
I absolutely Dima.
I'm sorry, but I do.
I
Brunch
fuck
is
with
great.
it too. I fuck with it too. I'm not gonna lie. Daniel said brunch over every other meal, which I fuck with and everything. But also, Daniel, there's such a wide array of food that we could have had like 5 episodes, and specifically 1 episode just for brunch. But you have lost your privilege unless you decide to start talking eventually. Daniel, you actually have to talk to actually get your brunch episode privilege.
I will break if you give me a brunch episode.
Oh my god. Okay, let's negotiate here. We're negotiating, okay? Okay. I'll give you a brunch episode, but not next episode.
Okay.
It'll be in a few episodes.
That's cool.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, dope. I was gonna add something else, but okay. Daniel is back.
Anyways,
Daniel, how much do you like
allow me to fix something. First of all, bruschetta, feta, tzatziki. I don't even know how you got to the pronunciation you got to. Tahiki. There's not even an A.
Tahiki.
Tzatziki. How do you say lucomades?
What the fuck did you say?
Lucomades? They're like
they're like deep fried dough ball
with
things.
Honey and
yeah.
Oh, I've seen those. I don't like those that much.
I love those.
Okay, well, time for me to leave this meeting.
Honestly.
Wait. Oh, how do you say the pastry with the spinach inside of it? That's Greek.
What is it called?
I forget what they're called.
I forget what they're
called. I don't
know. I know what it's called. I don't want to pronounce it wrong.
Yeah, I don't.
Spanakopita. I know that's not how you say it. I just don't. I keep forgetting how to properly say it. How do you say it?
Spanakopita. But the emphasis is on Spani. It's Spanakopita.
Yo, Daniel, how do you say the I want to. Now we're pronouncing dishes. How do you say the brown rice dish that is like kind of colorful rice in it?
I don't know.
Dima?
The what?
Like okay, the brown food. It's like rice. And there's
Okay.
like it's not colorful, but it's like orange. Like
This
like
just sounds
some of
like
the rice
That
is
has like saffron in it?
yeah. I was gonna say
yes.
like it's just spiced rice.
No, no, not spiced rice. I don't like I don't know how
Sean,
to.
type it and we'll pronounce it.
Okay, one sec. I don't want to mess up the spelling because I know I will. So,
Nice.
someone just really quickly spiral.
Another food that gets mispronounced all the time. I don't know where I was going with that. That's just...
Oh, actually, I have one that pisses me the hell
Oh
off.
yeah, what is it?
People that say baklava,
How is
because
it?
in Arabic, it's baklawa.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know where people get the V from.
Biryani?
Oh, you pronounce it right. I've heard
We
really
say,
People
bad
say
butchering.
biryani,
Yep. Yep.
I mean,
but where's the first I?
Don't
Where's the
ask
first I?
me
It's not
this.
B-I-R.
It's BIRYANI.
Yeah, I know, but it's yeah. But it's not biryani or
It's
anything.
biryani.
Biryani, yeah.
biryani. Yeah, I feel like it like
I
is
can't
more.
there are different brown foods that people like missay, but I can't like ask you guys to pronounce them because if you don't know them, it doesn't really.
Wait,
It's
how do you guys know it's rice and other things inside a grape leaf? What do you call that?
Oh,
Because I think it has
I
different
mean,
words.
it depends because there's two different types of it. At
Yeah.
least where I'm from, it's either one that's served cold that doesn't have meat
I'm
in
talking
it.
about the cold one. Yeah,
The
with the
cold one, we call it yalanji.
okay. We
Yeah.
call it dolmades.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, funny story about that
But people,
actually.
oh yeah, go ahead.
Yalanji is Turkish for liar, and the reason it's called that is because it's essentially like a fake version of the other one that's heated.
I love that.
And so there's a fun backstory.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Who loves etymology? We love etymology. You know who
Honestly,
else
this
we
shit's
love?
so cool.
My cats. Can I come
Yes.
say hi? No, okay.
Yeah. It's fine.
They're kind of crazy right now. They're feeling
Yeah,
kind of skittish.
they're all
Anyways,
tired. I'm
we
also
should
tired.
we should probably
Same.
call this.
We calling this episode so quick?
It's already been like
Mm.
50 minutes, Sean.
It
I think.
Okay, I have
Oh,
one thing.
yes,
yes.
Dima.
What's one food that needs to like not exist? Or like an unpopular opinion about a food?
I have an
Either good
unpopular
or bad.
opinion. Are you ready? Are you ready? Everyone's gonna hate me for this. Steak is not great.
Go.
It
I told you.
I,
depends.
I don't know where you should stick it up.
The only acceptable steak that I have that I really like is a steak that it has to be, first of all, it has to be medium rare. Second of all, it has to be in a pan sauce. I don't want to be able to taste the steak. I want it to just taste like whatever the sauce is. I don't like
Oh,
it
Daniel.
tastes kind of like the texture of.
Oh
I'm not a
my
big food.
God, Daniel.
Anyways, that's my
I
unpopular
mean,
opinion.
okay.
Dima.
Maybe.
Okay, one of my unpopular opinions is that I friggin' love broccoli.
Oh yes,
Broccoli is amazing. I don't know why people
slaps.
hate it so much.
Sean doesn't like vegetables.
I don't
I will
care
eat
for
broccoli.
broccoli.
I had
I
I
could
had
eat
I
it.
had to
I
cook.
don't care.
I had to cook for Sean this entire week, and it was so hard. It was like
Yo,
literally
wait, no, okay, fuck off. Don't act like it was hard to
yes.
cook for me.
I no.
For
I had to
me,
intentionally. You're right. You weren't the worst, but I had to intentionally choose foods that were not going to be a problem for you.
Daniel, all I required was there to be some sort of protein in the meal so I could eat it.
Facts. But like
Because I don't have salads, and
I was, yeah, I was
I
Chef Dan.
wasn't, I was not difficult to make food for.
So, like
You know who was difficult?
Yeah.
no one was difficult because no one was like you have to make this. It was just like I'm just not going to eat. I was like I want to make everyone here feel healthy and full, and I
Mhm.
can't do that because some of y'all aren't eating chicken. Who doesn't eat chicken?
I
Oh
know
my
you're
god.
listening to the podcast. I'm gonna look you straight in the eye for a second, okay? Why the fuck did you not eat chicken?
Yeah, bro. I think
Me
because
and
he was too
Daniel
late in the day.
slaved to make that. That chicken was great.
Fire.
And you're telling me you didn't eat chicken.
Anyways, Shaan, what's your unpopular opinion?
Unpopular opinion. Okay. Sweet potato fries better than regular fries.
Yeah, but we
Yes.
know. Everyone knew that.
Okay, sorry, I was thinking of one. Okay, one sec. Give me a little
I'll
second to
give you
think
another
about
one because Dima's reminded me. Brussels sprouts slap.
Nah.
Brussels sprouts are
it.
god tier. Okay, but the thing is, you guys can't eat pork, so you can't even enjoy Brussels sprouts.
Why? What the hell do you put in
You
Brussels
you
sprouts?
basically you cook it, you saute it with pancetta, which is
I'm
pork,
raising
and
up my hand, but you can't see
it's
it.
just like cooked in the fat of the pancetta, and
Okay.
it becomes like a little crispy, a little roasty. Steamed Brussels sprouts are of the devil though. If you steam it or
Um,
you boil your Brussels sprouts, just die. Like
okay,
Okay.
I have a solid
mm,
unpopular opinion.
mhm.
Hmm.
Dima would probably also agree with this, but I have no desire at all in any capacity to have bacon.
Oof.
In so many levels,
Someone
people are
said it.
like, bacon is so good. Shut the fuck up. I've had turkey bacon and it's okay. It's
Sean,
okay. It's not the worst, and I'll deal with it. I actually like having it in the morning sometimes.
Mhm.
But the people that are like, you're missing out with pork and turkey bacon, fuck off.
Sean, bacon is
I'm
I
overhyped.
good.
It's overhyped, dude. It's not as good as people
I
say it is.
know.
And it
It's
just, a
it's the
lot of the
It's
times, it
fat.
just looks
It's
gross.
the fat
it,
on the side
it's
that
here's the
kills
thing.
me.
Here's the thing. I've had turkey bacon, right? Turkey bacon's great.
Turkey
You know,
bacon doesn't compare though. I have to say,
it
like turkey bacon's
it
gross.
it's literally it's not too fatty or anything.
Yeah.
It's like really good. It's perfect. When I watch videos of people fucking making bacon
It
and I just
just,
see the amount of oil and fat,
Yeah.
I like right now I'm like
oh my
feeling
god.
like I want to throw
Okay.
up.
But
It
you know what's
literally, I
really
can
good?
feel it like, ugh,
Yeah, I
Pea
know.
disgusting. No,
meal.
thank
Pea
you.
meal bacon.
I don't care what
It's
type
just
of
ham.
bacon you want to.
It's ham, so it's not oily. I know
Okay,
you guys don't
one
have any
sec.
desire to
I
try it.
retract. I retract that comment, and I want to add on to the comment. I have no desire to have any sort of pork in my
Yeah.
life.
That's fair.
I don't feel
In
at a loss
in
at
no,
all.
Pork is kind of weird.
people are like baby back ribs, and I'm like I don't care for
Ew.
them. People
No.
are
Ew.
like pork roast or whatever. I'm like I don't care for that. You do the same thing with beef.
Yeah.
Um,
You know what Sean
people
strikes me for? I don't like things with bones. Chicken drumsticks, chicken wings,
this
ribs.
this is weird.
Disgusting.
This guy said he didn't like chicken wings with bones.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
I,
Interesting.
that's
I
okay.
feel like
First of
that's
all,
that's like
Even
half the fun of eating a
Sean,
chicken
like
wing.
shout out like even Sean's mother gave us some chicken to bring to the cottage and it had bones on it and I could barely eat it.
bro, bro,
Interesting.
bro. All the fun of eating chicken wings is having the bone.
No.
Yeah.
If it is a
No.
boneless chicken wing, and I will say this with so much
It's not
pride,
a
I've
chicken wing
had
if it's
boneless chicken.
boneless.
It is chicken fingers that are a little smaller, a little
Yeah.
bigger than chicken nuggets,
Yeah.
sauced up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That can
They're not
never be
wings.
considered chicken wings.
Yeah.
And if you
And
consider
No, it
them chicken,
can't.
no,
no,
okay,
They're
I'm
just
saying
nuggets.
I'm
They're
just saying
literally just
yeah,
like
it's a
yeah.
nugget and
So
what's your point?
not a
I
chicken
literally have
wing.
a nugget.
so if you do that and you prefer it, and okay, preferred is different, but like say that you don't like stuff with the bone, you cannot say you like chicken wings.
I
I will
don't.
not believe.
I don't like
Okay,
chicken
Okay.
wings.
you are
Because it has a
insane.
bone in
First
it.
of all,
It has
you
a
are
That's
bone in
dumb.
it. That's gross.
yo bone chicken wings are literally the best,
They're so good.
bro.
Thank
I build
Honey garlic wings,
I
yo.
yes I build my trust off of how someone will eat a boned wing. And here's why. If you clean the wing fully, I love you forever.
Mhm.
If you're one of those people that eats and there's like, okay, let's say you have like a, not a drumstick, but like a flat,
Yeah.
and there's still meat in the middle and you didn't split the bone so you can eat the meat, you
Like,
are
who even are you?
you are absolutely the dumbest person I've ever known in my life.
Sean, it takes a lot to activate my gag reflex, but you just did. That's
Okay,
disgusting.
it is literally great. Chicken wings are
That's
amazing.
so
Bone
gross.
chicken wings are amazing. It is
Oh
all
my
the
god.
fun of having chicken wings.
Honestly.
It is literally the
Listen,
best.
here's the thing. I like eating meat. I don't think I would give up eating
Yeah,
meat.
Daniel, we know you
However,
like meat.
stop. However, there's something about ripping meat off of a bone that just feels
You're
wrong.
not rip if Okay, first of
Yes,
all,
you are.
if you're ripping it off the bone, you're doing it. Your chicken wings aren't cooked properly. They should just kind of like fall off the bone right when you
Yeah.
take a bite into them.
Nope. That's still you're still eating it off the bone, dude.
Yo,
Guys.
Daniel, but what's the difference? Because it's been taken off the bone already.
Because
Yeah,
I don't
like
have to feel the bone. But I'm also the kind of person where it's like if there's cartilage or there's like any kind of those things that I find in my food, I immediately get so distrusting of the rest of the thing, I can't eat it. And I don't know why. It's
What
weird
the
interesting.
about me.
fuck?
Like I
Yo,
was eating a
Daniel,
sausage
like
and there was a big
never come to my house for food because
I
you
won't. I love you, but
you don't want my mom's food. I will tell her that.
no, don't tell your mom.
Wow.
Well,
Wow, Daniel.
hi baby.
Oof.
Wow, you just insulted a brown mom's food right
No, I love
there.
your mother.
Dang, that's like
So
declaring
does
war.
Quinn. Forgive us.
Quinn would eat it off the bone.
Yes, she would. Yes, she would. Quinn would eat anything though. Actually, no. They're both so picky. They're like fish or
Yeah,
anything.
but Daniel, chicken wings with bones.
Yes.
And I'm gonna leave it there. Fuck
Yeah.
any other comment about it. Chicken wings with bones. If you eat it without the bones, we're gonna have a problem on
Yeah.
so many levels. Um,
Anyways, before we wrap it up, I just want to say thank you to anyone who made it this far. We really
True.
appreciate you listening to all of our podcasts. If you'd like to drop a follow or a like or even comment, that'd be cool. The other thing is we're thinking of doing a Q&A episode soon. So if you'd like to check out either Instagrams or just post any questions you have in the comments, that'd be lovely.
we should
Anyways,
do it for a 10th episode because it's next.
yeah, dude. This is us
Yeah.
signing off. Bye.
Nice.
See you later.
Bye.